everybody. It's your girl, April Marie, and welcome to Handle Her with Care podcast. I am so excited to be here today. And before I get into my special guest, I have to do a little bit of house cleaning. You know, that's what we do, sweep it and mop it. Thank you to my podcast space where I record my podcast, 661 Creator Space. The staff here is incredible. I come here and everything is set up. It's perfect. And I'm so thankful to have them in my corner. And if you're interested in filming something, right? A documentary, a podcast, just whatever. Anything. Okay, anything. This is the space for you. There are so many rooms here that you can pick and choose from. And I think that you should dive in because why not? I also want to give a shout out to www.myhairhoney.com. That's my company, right? It's the hair growth oil that I make that I love. It smells incredible. And it works, right? So hello, come on here. That's right. So it is 100% raw ingredients. It is 100% natural. It's a pretty bottle. As you can see, it's sitting right up here. And it's wonderful to use in your daily routine, your daily rituals of how you care for yourself. Grab your growth oil on www.myhairhoney.com. Okay. Now that all of that is done, we have cleaned house and we are ready to have some fun. Please welcome my special guest, Nurse Nikki.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. So, first of all, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
We have talked about this so many times. I'm like, oh, okay. And then we talk, and then I'm like, oh, we have got to do the show. You have got to come on my show.
Yes.
Because the conversation stays rich, the conversation stays deep, and I'm just thankful that we were able to bring it to this platform and engage together.
Absolutely.
With,
Absolutely.
yeah, the Handle Her with Care, podcast community. So welcome.
Thank you. Thanks
You're
for having
welcome.
me.
You're welcome. Okay, Nurse Nikki, hold on. Let me get my notes up. Let me see what's going on. Okay, what did it log me out? What a hater. And then I had to
let her be great, computer.
Right. And then last night I had to get a new Microsoft blah, 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 because Caleb's aged out. I was like, this is not what Anyway. Okay, so first of all, you are a nurse, an RN, charge nurse, right?
Yes.
Okay, she's a mother. A sister, a friend of mine, a very close sister friend of mine. We go all the way back to 10th grade.
All the way back to 10th grade.
Yeah. Let's talk about how we met.
I don't remember
The day.
No.
No.
But I know we met.
Yeah. I know. And it feels like we've been, I feel like you've been in my life even before I knew you. Like when I did meet you and we did become friends, it didn't feel like
it was a meeting.
It felt like it was a continuum.
Like, oh, okay. Where you been?
How you doing?
Yeah.
You know, yeah. And I've loved that because it's not common that you meet someone and then it's like you instantly have this connection where it spans time. Yeah. And so even though we've had moments of like, okay, Nikki's growing up, I'm growing up, we doing this, we graduated from high school, so now there's separate ways going. Whenever we kind of made that good eye contact again, it was like we were always back.
No time lost.
No time lost. Yeah, and that's God.
We would commute to school.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, my little car was breaking down. I needed the motor mounts. Sis came through. She would freeze me though, y'all. I would be so cold in that car.
Was it because I don't think my heat wasn't working, was it?
I don't know. But I was like, I can't complain. Beggars can't be choosy. I got to ride to school. I
mean, we would have fun in that little car though. It was cold or it was warm. But we had fun.
Hey, we had fun.
Yeah.
We had fun.
We was having fun, getting car accidents.
We were going to ASB, right? Yes. In the morning.
ASB in the morning.
And then when my car was fixed, I don't know if I got it fixed. But you remember my cousin used to break in my car, so I had to park it at the library.
Why don't I remember that?
You remember I would drive my car to the library and you would pick me up from the library.
I don't know the times. Why was they breaking in your car?
I don't know. He would like get my snacks.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, why would you do this? but I couldn't. I was living with my aunt and
Okay.
my aunt and uncle at the
Oh, and
time,
it was your cousin
and
that okay.
I'm like, I can't tell on them, you know.
Right.
But yeah, good times.
Oh my God. The
Then prom, you
memories.
did my makeup for
I
prom.
did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yep.
We
That's
and
where like the self care, the face routine, and all that started.
wow. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why I don't remember that, but I think that that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I remember doing hair in high school for certain times. People would ask me, and because of I was always in the salon getting my hair done, my sister,
Mm-hmm.
my mom, then I kind of mastered that. But did you like your makeup for prom?
I did. I didn't know anything about no makeup other than
Girl.
black eyebrows, black liner on my lips.
And I just did it.
But you hooked me up. Mm-hmm.
Give me some. Shoot. We've
You
been in the
better.
game. I better too. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I love
It's
it.
been a road.
It has
A
been a
lovely
road. Yeah. And you're a mom.
Mm-hmm.
So how many kids do you have?
7. I'm just playing. 3. I have 3 kids.
3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Yeah.
just like you, we have multi generations within
Mm-hmm.
our kids. So how old are your oldest?
Just turned 23.
Come on, 23.
Makai is 19. Well, Makai is my oldest.
Okay.
She's 23.
Mm-hmm.
Makai's 19, and
Yeah.
then the baby is 7.
7. Yeah. You did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You came back around.
Came back around.
How you feeling?
They be like, I understand when older kids or where you hear like, oh, the baby can do whatever. She sure can.
And leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Y'all the next best thing to mama and daddy. Get
Right.
her.
Yeah.
Get her.
Because
I'm
I don't-
41. I am not spraining my
about
wrist,
to.
popping nobody.
Girl, because I done tried to grab Carter, and I was like, dang, that's a big shoulder. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Can you just do right? Can you just please? Because I can't grab on you. Yeah, I know. That is so funny. So, yeah, having kids in multiple generations, even though they're your kids, Kaylin be like, I don't know, they different. He's mom, that Gen Alpha, they weird. And I'm
Right.
like, you just made it out. He's like, no, there's a gap.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that gap is very interesting to me.
It
But
is.
I love it.
I will say I have a level of appreciation. Like, okay, I can enjoy this one.
Yes.
I'm not moving so much from survival mode.
Right.
Whereas the older ones, I had them 18. You know,
Yeah.
it was like, get it, come on,
Right.
come on.
The transition from
Mhm.
survival to softness, or
Mhm.
surviving to thriving.
Right, surviving to thriving.
I mean, it's different. And raising kids in a thriving space feels so like
So soft, so handled, so cared.
right? It really
it's-
does.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
difference. It makes
Mhm.
me feel like like sometimes I do have the guilt that says I wish that I would have been able to give Caleb the parenting moments from the space of softness.
Mhm.
Because I'm like, dang, we could have, I could have been around more.
Mhm.
I could have been more present. I didn't have to be such a hustler. I mean, it made him who he is, and he's
gonna say that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
great.
The first children, the
Mhm.
first child, and the
Mhm.
oldest,
Right,
they sometimes didn't need that
right.
because it needed to build them up.
Yeah, yeah. But this last one, girl, I was just so really quick. I was at this party on Saturday. Carter was there. Child, when you say like protective, but it was so ridiculous because so I must have just lost consciousness because
Mhm.
it was this nice looking man,
Uh-huh.
and I was talking to him, and then he drew me in close. Right, it was a vibe. There's a
Okay.
picture. Somebody stole a picture and sent it to me. Like, oh my God, April is so crazy.
Mhm.
And I wrapped my arm around the back of his neck, and we're just talking, and I was just kind of doing the thing with the nails on the neck, and it was a sexy moment.
Okay. Being fast, y'all.
I was being fast. And you know what's interesting is I forgot I had a literal crazy young man that could not wait to check me. And he came over and was like, who was that?
Oh.
And I know, and my sister was like, you need to calm down. He would not calm down. He even cried and was like, I don't like that. I don't want him touching you. Why was he touching you? Why? And then for a second, I was like, who is this? Why am I thinking? So I had to totally diffuse that situation. But it was so weird and uncomfortable. And I was like, I never went through this with, so maybe I need to go back to the struggle so you get, so you can get yourself together. Because what is that? Is this overprotection, this really closeness because we spend so much time together.
And also because Caleb's gone now. So he like,
yeah,
I'm the protector.
Right. Overkill because Kaylin would have been like, yeah, I seen him checking for you. Kaylin would have let me slide. Not this
Not
Carter.
that baby.
The energy.
Not that Gen Alpha. Not that Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha Capricorn. It's over.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to ask you. So you've had multiple jobs.
Yes.
Okay, so take me through your career pathway.
So it started, I think I started working at 15.
Okay.
I worked at the mall at a place called Domi's Vitamin. No, rewind that. I started working at, it was my uncle's wife at the time, her doctor's office.
Oh, wow.
On Avenue K.
Okay.
I was like the little reception. You couldn't tell me anything. I'm 13, or I put 15 on that application.
Yeah.
Then I went to Domi's Vitamins for a short minute. It was a vitamin cart.
Okay.
And then where did I go from there? I think it was like a call center.
Okay.
ISA.
Oh,
Interviewing
ISA.
Services of America.
You worked there?
I worked there.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think everybody's worked there.
Everybody has worked there.
Wow. Okay.
That's where I learned what the word verbatim meant. You better read this board verbatim. Where did I go next? I was at Popeyes.
Right.
You remember you came to Popeyes when you were at the beauty school?
Beauty school.
I was so nervous. I'm like, why am I so nervous? I know her.
Why? But you know
Just
what's
goofy.
interesting? No, when I was in that drive-thru, anytime I saw you there, I felt like I was like, what's wrong with Nikki? Because you had a little bit of a jitter to you or like a look. And I was like, oh no, like, what's wrong?
I don't know what. And it would only be with a select few people that I knew.
What do you think it was now?
I don't even know. Like, I don't want to mess up for my friend's order. I don't want to mess up. I don't know.
Pressure you put on yourself.
Yeah. No reason. No reason at all.
Because I thought it was me. I was like, maybe she's upset with me.
No, not at all.
Okay. I didn't know. I mean, we're still talking 15 years ago. So it was long ago. But yeah, I just was like.
It's 20 years ago now.
Has it 20? Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay. So you pivoted from
Popeyes to Farmers Insurance.
Farmers Insurance. Okay.
I left Farmers Insurance 5 years. Well, I'm actually back there now.
I didn't think that I knew that you did Farmers before you went into nursing.
Yep. I'm 20 years at Farmers in September.
Oh.
This past September.
Come on, insurance. Shoot, that's why she's so sparkly. Looking all good.
Looking for someone to sue, baby. I need my ticket.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm just joking. Don't take that literal, y'all.
No,
Don't
it's
take
not.
That. Don't
No,
take
this is a safe space, soft space. We love here.
Farmers, and then I left Farmers and went to the 99-cent store.
Okay, I remember the 99-cent store.
In Palmdale.
Okay.
And
now you left Farmers because Farmers was a 9 to 5. Okay.
In school.
Okay.
I had to go to school like 3 of my classes. All this time I was from Popeyes to Farmers. I was taking my classes.
For nursing school. So while she was doing the work, the 9 to 5 work, I have to break this down because I love hearing that because it's encouraging to people that are like, man, I feel so stuck. I am in school, but God, am I getting anywhere? Yes, you are. Continue. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Continue.
right.
You have to do what's going to make you the money to support yourself and your family while you are pursuing your dreams. Yeah. Okay. So you left Farmers and you went to the 99-cent store, but all the while, even through Popeyes, you were in school. Wow.
In school at the 99-cent store.
Okay.
There about a year and a half or 2, and then I went to CVS.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a manager there.
What, a manager at CVS? And you were still in school?
Still in school.
Okay.
Up until 3rd semester of nursing school, and then I said I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. It was too much. Yeah.
I said, I'm going to take the last semester and just do only school.
So did you go directly through to the RN?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the time I was at CVS, I was in the RN program.
Wow.
Yeah. I started the RN program at the 99-cent store.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how grueling is it in nursing school?
When you're in it, you are like spacey. You're like, okay. I that's when I really started drinking coffee.
Okay.
Pulling all-nighters.
Yeah.
Studying. I'm like, was I doing that? But it's well worth it.
Well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you have a heart like Nikki, I don't know if it resonates through. Her heart is like golden. You know,
Thank you.
I'm serious. You have the best heart. She has the best advice. She has the best laughs. And the most like off the wall sense of humor. You be like, what? Yeah.
I think that's from my childhood trauma, you know?
Okay.
That's how I made it through.
I know that's right. Because we have to laugh at the.
I have to keep from crying.
Right. And even
and I'm not going to cry. I'm going to try my best not to cry today because I put mascara on today.
Because it looked good too. Girl, yes, I know. I know. But it's true. You do have to weed through the trauma and the pain and try to find the joy because I mean, what else?
Right.
Then you just gonna sit
What else? Who else? Right?
Yeah. So
have to come from within.
For real. Yeah, it's so needed and necessary, even just to hear and be reminded of that it does have to come from within. It's not exterior, it's internal.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be intrinsically motivated.
Ooh, say that word again.
Intrinsically. Not extrinsically. I'll be at work. They be like, why you got to use that word? Just because I'm me.
Right. Get into it. Okay. Yeah. I love it. Okay. Yeah. So someone who is desiring to become a nurse, what advice do you have for them?
First, I would say do it because you really want to do it to help people.
Yeah.
After COVID, I see the shift in a lot of the new nursing students and even the instructors. And unfortunately, a lot of the old school instructors have, they got to retire, you know?
Right.
But I'd be like I remember 3 years in and I would see the students and I'm like, oh, they going to get in trouble for doing that. Like, you know, because I had the tough teachers. And I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing to them.
Right.
So I would say first do it because this is your heart, you know. And I understand everyone got to make a living, you know.
Right.
But you're dealing with people's lives.
You are.
You know.
Yeah. And I think that we've all come across mean nurses. I put that in our notes and I was like, you know, I know from my experience as a hairstylist and being in the different salons and man, there's so many mean hairstylists and it doesn't come from a place of because they hate it. They do love it. But they've reached a plateau in their ability to care for themselves and care for their clients. So now they've neglected themselves.
Right.
And then they're caring for everyone else, making everyone look beautiful while they're looking around and devastated. They look like devastation. They look wrecked, you know, and feel that way on the inside. And so then they resort to lashing out. And it can be ugly. And I think it's the same because we're caring for people.
Right. And then another thing for new nurses.
Yeah.
Self-care. Self-care. Right. You know, you may feel like, oh, I'm going to work 6 days straight, 5 days straight. Kill yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. And then you come to work and then you having these blow-ups. You got a bad attitude. And I think COVID taught me that because I worked a lot during COVID. And then afterwards, I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom. The doctor will want me. I'm like, oh, 1 second, I got to go to the bathroom. Self-care first, you know?
Right.
Because I saw so many people pass away.
I know.
So many of my coworkers who got sick. And even some coworkers that, or nurses that I know, not necessarily work with them, that passed.
Mm.
or even came back and have issues, and they're not able to take the time,
Right.
So now I'm like, I take my mental health days.
Yeah.
How much PTO I got? Okay, I got 13 hours, so I'm gonna take this 12-hour shift
I
today.
know that's right.
Because it's a sick day, and we don't focus on that,
Right.
mental health.
Right. We don't.
That's an ailment,
It
You
is.
wake up and you in a bad mood, got some bad family news. How you gonna go to work and take care of people?
Right. I
So
do.
I take them.
Yeah.
I even tell my manager, you called off the other. I did. Mental health day. Mental health day. If I
Yeah.
got it.
I know if I got it, I'm gonna use it.
Mm-hmm.
When you said that about going to the bathroom, that's interesting because for a long time, Nurse Nikki, I would feel guilty because I felt like I was on somebody's time
Mm.
as their hair care professional, as their cosmetologist, their hairstylist.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear the conversation. The back conversation is, I went to this girl and she was all eating. She was having lunch breaks.
Mm-hmm.
She was sitting down,
Mm-hmm.
and she was on her phone for a minute and then she came back to my hair. I mean, it was fine, but, I had somewhere to be. So you hear those things, those
Right.
back conversations, and then it makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I want a sustaining client. I want you to come back. I don't want you to view me as the rest of these girls,
Mm-hmm.
these women who obviously took better care of themselves than I
Like
did.
those are little self-care nuggets.
They
Were.
are.
Mm-hmm.
They are that I was picking up, but I was leaving them to the side because I
Mm-hmm.
still wanted to maintain this rapport. So I would often not pee, be going to the restroom regularly, just to even go pee. Number one,
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
um, or eating. What?
Right.
Because I don't want them to think that I'm sitting down on the job or a lazy hairstylist.
Right. Right.
Um, so what are the things that you guys in your industry hear about nurses?
Well, I remember as early on as when I was in nursing school,
Uh-huh.
and my one of my instructors was saying like, you'll go all shift and you won't use the bathroom. And in my head, and I'm like, that's crazy. If I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll go to the bathroom. But
Right.
then when I got on the floor, because I'm just so happy that I'm here,
Right.
I'm a nurse now. Like,
Right.
did I really do this?
Yeah.
In the first 3-4 years, I would like not go to the bathroom, because I'm like, oh, I gotta tend to my patient. I gotta,
Right.
do this, do
You
that.
feel committed to the work. I felt committed to
Mhm.
the creativity.
Right, right,
Right.
And we do it to ourselves.
We do.
Even you, the business owner.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh, I have to please. I have to make,
Yes.
be on your beck and call.
Right. And
And
two things can be true at the same time. I can be excellent at my job and I can still take care of myself.
absolutely, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have to neglect myself in order to be good at my job and to be efficient with it. And it's so funny because one of the girls, younger girls, that she's not that young girl like that than us, but
We
right, we period. You see this ponytail? It's a baby ponytail. but she was like, I used to make excuses about going to the bathroom. Like I used to tell my client, I'm just gonna go to the restroom. I'm just gonna be 2 seconds. I'll be right back. It's just 2 seconds. And she said, and I stopped doing that. I just started getting to a certain point and then excusing myself, hey, I'll be right back. Not even feeling the need. And this is hopefully speaking to somebody who's in the service industry.
Right.
Right? Waitress, service, people in the service industry, hair care,
Right.
nurses.
Because they all run together.
They do.
They run together.
They do.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Doctors.
you were talking about hairstylists that have been in the game for 10, 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
There's a term I heard in nursing school. Nurses eat their young. And I remember before, I think it was third semester, I was told, oh, you don't go to ICU. You don't go into critical care. You start out at med surg and then you build your way up. And I told one nurse that, and she was like, who told you that? She was like, no, don't listen. They're an older nurse, and I don't know if you heard the term nurses eat their young and they're cruel. They like want to, what is it? What is the term in college when the sororities.
Like a scrub or like they haze you.
They haze you, Oh, they want to, it's not hazing, but it's like they're feeling like you haven't put any time in. So,
right. You don't deserve. to have a
Exactly.
break
It's
or
like
to
you
have
go
a
where you want to go, you know?
yeah.
So it's the same thing, you know? I just had a conversation with my sister the other day,
Yeah.
and she's a therapist, and she was
Okay.
saying, you know, some of the ones that's been here, they, you know, they're mean to us. I'm like, it's across all service
It
industries. And why? When
is.
we're in this
I
together,
know.
we're in this together.
We're in this together. We should be passing the gyms.
Mm-hmm.
We should be I think when Kendra Mays was here, she's a builder. She said when when you come into the room and you find the light switch, leave it on
Mm-hmm.
for the person coming in after you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go through scaling the walls, Nikki? Scaling the walls and you felt up everything and it's dark and you can't find it. You finally find it and you say, oh,
Right.
and you walk out.
Right.
Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Can we stop being ugly?
Stop. Stop. I had to tell a nurse the other day, I called and she's in the bathroom and she's like, "Oh, did you call me 2 times?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm in the bathroom, but just tell me what you need." I'm like, "Don't apologize. You're using the restroom. I'll talk to you when you come out the bathroom. We got to stop that, you know?"
Right. I
She
know.
came and she was like, "Thank you so much because I had been holding it. This is my first time going to the bathroom. It had been, and it
Wow.
was like 1:45. I'm like, your first time going to the bathroom at work all day?
Right.
No."
Yeah, I would purposely not drink a lot
Mm-hmm.
throughout the day. I wouldn't eat till 2, 3, 4. I started gaining weight, hormonal
Mm-hmm.
weight gain. I think it happens in all the service
All of
industries.
right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we have to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Happens in motherhood.
So we're in service industry and we're mothers.
Yes.
We're sisters, you
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
we're
and then
nurturers.
yes. But then there's all these hidden rules about that space.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at an event and I was holding a baby, which I'm at holding the baby at anybody's event. I don't know what this stage is called. Auntie Granny, mommy Auntie Granny. I want to be everybody's nurturer, but I don't want no babies.
Mm-hmm.
But I was holding a baby and what I recognized was that she was coming by every 5 minutes trying to hand me a diaper, a bottle, a wipe. Um, and I grabbed her hand and I looked her in her eyes. I said, "Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
It's performative because you don't care. Go live. I
Mm-hmm.
got your baby.
Mm-hmm.
This baby is gonna be fine, nurtured,
Right,
and
right.
it's a 3-month-old baby.
Mm-hmm.
You're tired. You haven't turned up. You ain't danced. You ain't
Right, right,
felt alive
right.
in for sure a year and some change because you had to have the baby. Go
Mm-hmm.
live.
Right,
We're fine.
right,
You don't even
right.
have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find my way to the bag.
Right.
I'll get whatever. I'm good. You
Mm-hmm.
go do. But
And that was like her own like guilt.
yes,
Like I'm
yes,
out caring for myself, my social self,
right.
you
And the
know,
baby's
but I have
here,
a baby.
fine.
Am I being judged for
Am
it?
I
You know?
and was because you look across the room and they like,
Right.
where's she at? That's her baby. She done had her baby all day. Yeah, and we have to stop that. So it's
Mm-hmm.
across the board
Mm-hmm.
that hazing. And we really have to get a handle on it
Right,
because it's
right.
tearing people down
Mm-hmm.
and causing undue stress.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we don't have many villages anymore.
God.
You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the village did. It allowed you
Mm-hmm.
to just be.
Right.
Yeah, without having to think so hard about what you're being like, who you're
Mm-hmm.
being like, what you're doing. Is it like the standard? Yes,
Right.
you are. You're fine.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wish that was the standard.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been so much more freeing back then.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, tangent time. Okay. So, okay. Let's see. What made you create your company, Uniquely Scrubbed?
Going through COVID.
Okay.
Working through COVID, and when I went back to work, I didn't leave. Look at me. I'm lying, y'all. When I went back to
We've
work,
been at work.
when I went to work and COVID died down,
Okay.
I noticed how beat up we were,
Right.
and we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't do anything,
Yeah.
and so I was telling my coworkers, like, you know what? I think we need to, start hanging out
Right.
together again.
Yes.
And it was for healthcare workers, a
Mhm.
healthcare space.
Yeah.
soft space.
Soft
I called it
space.
the healthcare self-care suite, you know? So
I
that,
love it.
yeah, we may have a horrible day, a week at work this week, but we got the healthcare suite to look forward to,
Yes. Yes.
And it was, it was a ball,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You said was, that's past tense.
Because, well, I haven't done much in the past year.
Okay.
Well,
You take a break.
personal stuff going on, but I
Right.
have some stuff on the books
I know you
to
do.
come up.
I know you do, because what are we talking about?
Right, right.
It's the ebbs and the flows.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the we got
Yeah.
child. Yes, it's the ebbs and the flows, and that's that, and it's
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when it's there, it's the supportive, fabric
And
to
it
so
felt good.
many.
And I've
Yeah.
had people at work like, I've been looking, waiting to see what you're going to play. And I'm like, really? Y'all really looking? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. So
Yes.
that was the, reminder.
Because
Give
all
back.
you do is care for people.
Mhm.
And a lot of people don't know the art of self-care.
Mhm.
A lot of people don't know how to even access it.
Right,
That
right.
is not just, well, I did get my hair done, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm fine. No, you're actually not.
Mhm.
You need to do something creative,
Right.
do something with your mind, read something,
Exactly.
collaborate with somebody on
Right,
something.
right,
Yeah.
Because we think that, I just want to got my feet done. Well, that's a necessity.
Right.
That's not, I can do it. I can't do it. I went and got my hair done. That's what we should do. We wash our hair.
Mm-hmm.
But did you tap into the creative side
Right.
of your self-care?
Yeah, absolutely. So what types of events did you curate?
Okay, so we had a dinner at Complexity.
Yes.
Which is no longer
Rest
here.
in heaven, Complexity.
I know, right? That was amazing.
Okay.
And we played a few games. We had
Yeah.
like a nurse's bingo.
Oh, that was nice.
I went around the table and had everyone talk about, okay, what do you take away? What have you taken away from this dinner? What's one self-care thing you're going to implement?
Okay.
So everyone had to talk. They
Yes.
didn't know that they were
Yes.
going to be talking. So we did that. We went bowling.
Okay.
What else did we do? Well, did we do our wine tasting? No, we didn't have the wine tasting. Well, that's what's coming up, y'all. Wine tasting.
Okay. I love that.
What else did we do?
You did cooking? No.
Oh, we did a no, it wasn't a cooking. It was a tea tasting. We did a tea tasting. Yeah,
yes.
tea tasting. That was pretty. That was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, I do have a lady that does the charcuterie building, and she teaches you everything.
Oh, good, because I just got some charcuterie boards.
Okay.
And so I'm like, this is one of our things we're gonna do.
She's amazing.
Okay.
And it wasn't expensive per person.
Okay.
But it was like so worth it.
Right, right.
She gives you like a printout, a whole sheet, and you shout out to Chef Nakia.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
And she's, a woman of a Black woman, and she's killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to focus on some new events for the new year through Uniquely Scrubbed. So if people, because I always like to throw the website in the beginning and the end, or a place to contact you when you do start back up, where can they find that information?
So the website, I will be rebuilding the website.
Okay.
Instagram is uniquely scrubbed. Or I think it's just uniquely scrubbed. Like I said, I'm going to be revamping everything.
Okay.
So the start of the new year, everything will be revamped and put back up.
Uniquely. Spell it for us.
UNIQUELY.
Okay.
SCRUB''D.
Oh, yes. Apostrophe D. Okay, I love it. Yeah. I'm excited, because I think that we have to build community. And that's what you've done, is build a safe space, a soft space for nurses. And we need y'all. We really do. I mean, honestly, I feel like sometimes, even when I go to the doctor and I'm telling the doctor things, I'm like, why did the nurse leave? Because I'm like, I'd rather talk to her or to him, because there's so many questions that you all ask, and you ask it in a way it's disarming. And then I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere with the doctor. I don't feel sometimes. Shout out to all the doctors. I love them.
Right.
We thank you. But there's something special about the nurses. And so I appreciate you and what you bring to the world, because, we need
Because
y'all.
it's nursing, What babies do when they first born? They nurse.
They nurse. It comes from the beginning to the end, baby. Yeah. It's different. I'm thankful. How you feeling? You okay?
Yeah, feeling good.
Okay, good. You
Do I
look
look
so
okay?
good. Yes.
You look okay? You feeling
Yes, I
okay?
feel good.
Thank
I
you.
love your shirt
Thank
too.
you.
I gotta give me one.
Dripping in melanin.
Ebony chocolate espresso coffee, cocoa caramel and honey. I need me one. Where'd you get that?
Probably Shein.
Okay, something I'm gonna have to find it because I love it. It's everything. Okay, so all right, so we talked about the nursing. Okay, we talked about your events. Okay, so what are some key points that you want to bring awareness to about nursing? Maybe even specific to Black nurses. Like, is there anything that we are missing as the general public? Is there some like way that we should be handling y'all with care? Because you are careful with us, but I believe that we are not careful with you.
Well, and there's the thing with nurses, I hate to say like, oh, we're busy, because when you come to healthcare, you don't want to hear that,
Right.
or that we're overworked or we're short staffed.
Yes.
Just be a little bit more soft with us.
Grace.
Yeah, give us a little grace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're juggling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how many patients are you generally juggling at a time?
It depends on what unit. So my unit, we're 3 to 1. 3 to 1.
That's a lot. Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, that's a lot, to give attentive care to someone.
And then it's not, I wouldn't even say the actual care because, we're in this computer phase where, everything has to be put in the computer. So that takes a lot from, the hands-on, the giving that unconditional, that good care to patients.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so one of the ways that I know that you do self-care is you journal. So how did you get into that?
I've journaled, I think, probably just childhood trauma. So I've always jotted something down. Everyone knows me, Nikki with the notebook. I'm going to write something down, baby. But yeah.
Okay.
And I will go back and read some of my journal entries.
Wow.
I remember my very first journal. It was I had in my diary as a little kid.
Okay.
The little electronic one. But I didn't really care for that. But I got my first journal. I think I was like 8 or 9. And it had the little lock on it. You couldn't tell me anything. I was locking. Y'all, I was jotting it down, locking it up.
Right.
But yeah. Wow. I actually found one of my journals from, I think, junior high.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago. And I'm reading this. I'm like, "Ooh, you talking like that? Okay, get him."
You was purging. Yeah. Well, first of all, so you guys know that I wrote the Soft Space Journal, 90-day journal from surviving to softness. And so when I first, developed, first of all, it took 2 years to create just because I had a lot of things that were in the way of that. But I curated the vast idea while I was on a plane to go overseas. And so I wrote it up, and I was like, this is good. And then I shelved it. Okay, so then I was talking with one of my clients, and she was like, you should do like a journal. And I was like, I have a journal. I made it already.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, now I need to take it and put it into color, put it into life. So once I developed it and I put it into life, then I put the prototype in Nikki's hands. And I was like, can you feel through it? Can you see it? What do you think? So she helped me to kind of curate the flow of the journal. And so I want to say thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Because we don't have to be experts at everything. We can use community, people that we trust, people that we love to help us to finish things and to tighten it up and to really make it good so that it can be good. And so, I mean, thank you.
Well, thank you for thinking of me because I remember when you called, I'm like, me? Little old me, all the things you're doing, like everything you do is great. I'm nervous.
No.
But yeah.
No, I needed you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I appreciate that compliment, but
Mm-hmm.
the feeling is mutual, and that I have for you.
Thank you.
You know, you do everything that you do at a very high level. You went to school, you do the things, you study, you learn it. And so I said, well, if I give Nikki this journal, I know that she is going to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna leave me on red, y'all. She ain't gonna be like, it's all right. You know, she's gonna be like, it's all right, sis, but we're gonna make it excellent. And that's exactly what she did. She took it and was like, let me help you. So we had a meeting and everything. And I just appreciate you
Thank you.
taking the time, because that's, that means everything to me. So thank you. And
You're
so,
welcome.
anyway, we'll talk about the soft space later. But I wanted to get into a game with you.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the
I'm
questions.
competitive.
Okay.
I don't know if it's that kind of game.
It's a would you rather. And Carter was like, "Oh, I have two," and I was like, "Okay." So you might be able to pick those out. But okay, so it's a game called Would You Rather. And so question number one: would you rather have a dog or a cat?
I have a fish in a little bitty bowl.
So are you a pet person?
When I have the time,
Okay.
but probably a dog.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
of allergies.
Oh, you have allergies to cats. Yeah, I can't do cats either.
I had a cat growing up, and I didn't realize that's why my eyes and nose, everything was always itchy from Tiger.
Oh, okay.
Them damn people didn't even give me no medicine.
Did you write it in your journal? I love it. Okay, so a dog, a hypoallergenic dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So would you rather have Cane's or In-N-Out?
In-N-Out.
For real?
I don't know what's the hype about Cane's.
Okay.
I'm sorry, any of y'all don't come for me, but
I'm
like, that's what this line was for. Them cars
this
blocking,
long line.
blocking.
Okay, but
I was trying to get to Pilates one day. I'm like, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
And Makai was like, Cane's. I'm like, candy canes? He's like, no, Cane's, a chicken. I'm like,
okay, so did you try it?
I did.
And you were underwhelmed?
Yes.
What? Okay, first of all, hold on.
My mama said.
Right. I like Cane's better than Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
I feel like
I don't really care for Chick-fil-A.
Okay. See, this was a Carter curated question because he said, I've initially had Cane's versus Chick-fil-A. He was like, no, that's two chickens. Compare the beef to the chicken, Mom. Come on. I was like, okay, sorry. But yeah.
Yeah. And I go to Chick-fil-A for their kale salad.
Oh, yeah, me too. It's
like,
really good.
She's like, no chicken. I'm like,
yeah,
maybe I'll
because
get some
they have
nuggets.
MSG in it.
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing? Weird. Like, just make it the chicken. And that's why I like Cane's too. Because to me, it's just chicken breast. It's just fried. And it's good.
And there's no MSG.
I mean, I don't know. But
okay, I'll go. I've only been once because I was just like,
the chicken's fresh is always hot to me. And then
it was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fresh, but it was just like.
And it just feels like a batter I would make at home, kind of. Chick-fil-A is breaded in a weird way. Okay, I don't know. This is a tangent, but we be doing this. So join the conversation.
Yeah.
Is it Cane's or is it Chick-fil-A for y'all? Yeah.
Or In-N-Out.
Or In-N-Out. Well,
In-N-Out.
for sure, In-N-Out. That's a family staple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so do you prefer Starbucks or Coffee Bean?
I grind my own beans at
I
home.
know you do, but just for the
Okay, Starbucks or Coffee Bean? I had so much Coffee Bean because we knew the owner at Farmers.
Okay.
To where it like wore me down.
Really?
So probably Starbucks.
What?
Yeah. But I really don't care for Starbucks.
No, I can't.
I only get their dirty chai latte.
And I've never had it. Now, what is that? Espresso in there?
Chai latte with 2 shots of espresso.
Oh. Is it tasty? I don't feel like...
It's not...
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's sweet, but it's a... You probably want to rush and get one.
I'm not. because Starbucks can't get my money like that. I'd be like, every drink got to be subpar. What's going on? Okay.
They do give you a free cup of ice in a big cup.
They will, and their water is good. Yeah, their ice water is good, and they'll put it in a venti or a Trent.
So
Trente.
taste wise, I probably would go with coffee bean.
Yeah, I like the powders over the pumps.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. And I like that you can buy like some of those creamer powders, and
yeah.
I don't know.
You can do that.
I do like that. Okay, I wasn't trying to sway you though.
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
Nikki in the middle.
Nikki in the middle. Okay, so if it's a cold drink, which I know you like,
room temperature,
hots and stuff, is it going to be tea or is it going to be lemonade?
Probably tea.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a unsweetened tea.
Oh, I like that. Very natural. Very boring.
I've been trying to cut sugars out.
I know. Yeah. We have to. Yeah.
But homemade lemonade, I will do.
Okay. Yeah.
In the middle again.
In the middle. Okay. I like it. I like it balanced.
They're like, you can't do this with the game.
I know. I'm like, it's okay. And this is another.
All right, the next one.
Okay.
I'm going to be so far right or so far left.
Okay.
I promise y'all.
I'm ready. Okay. So do you prefer Firehouse subs or Subway? You haven't been? Have you been?
Firehouse.
Yeah.
Because I might see a firefighter there.
Hey, firefighter. Firefighter Steve at the fire.
I don't eat neither one.
Okay. I can't do Subway. Their bread hurts my stomach. I'm like, that's because there's stuff in it.
Firehouse it is.
Firehouse it is. Because it is more natural for real. Okay, Jersey Mike's?
I have done Jersey Mike's until I saw them cut that meat back there.
What?
That grossed me out. I'm sorry, y'all.
You did.
You see them cutting. I know that's like
Nurse
at the
Nikki,
deli.
come on, tell us.
I know, but I'm
happened?
just like, nothing happened. It just was weird seeing them young people back there just slicing. And I know that's how it's done in the deli.
Right.
I might cover it, not the meat, but like put a curtain so I don't see you slicing it.
You didn't like that. Okay, I get it. Sometimes I feel like, because I am a deli meat girl, so when I go to the grocery store, I'm going to go to the deli and get my lunch meat.
Like I can't watch them slice my meat.
At the deli too?
At the deli, yeah. But I don't feel like I see it.
Yeah, because their back is to you.
Yeah.
Maybe they've conquered that whole thing.
Or I don't know. And maybe it's just a me thing.
It could be, but what I will say is that I don't like the hunks of meat that they put on the thing at Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
Like at the grocery store, yeah.
I'm like, take some of that off.
Yeah, exactly. But at the grocery store, they have the back of it and it has that, like, I don't know. It just looks like real meat.
Yeah.
Theirs looks like it's been cured and spammed or something. I don't know. Jellied or something. I don't know. But I know what you're talking about.
Meat.
Exactly. Like, what is in here?
Right.
But I do like the difference in how they prepare their sandwich. Their lettuce, tomato, all the stuff is nice. Oh, and then they'll take the thick bread out. Have you seen that? Okay. Hack. If you're trying to come on down, because I be trying to come on down.
Oh, like scoop it out?
They take out that fluffy, super bready part. So it makes it like a very thinner, less calorie, less dense sandwich.
Okay.
I do appreciate that.
Learn me some.
Okay. So, because you can get the chicken now. They cook the chicken on the grill.
I don't like that chicken.
It's fine. Never mind. Okay. Shifting gears.
Just do veggies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be good. That'd be a good one. Okay. So would you rather kiss someone or be kissed? Yep.
On their face or lips?
Lips. If it was a romantic thing. Would you rather be the aggressor or the...
No, be kissed.
Okay. Softness. Learning. I like that. I'd rather kiss.
Come here.
Come here, man. Yeah, no. I do. I mean, it's situational,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, if I had my preference as well, I would rather be kissed. Ask me for my information. Ask, pursue me.
Oh, you said you'd rather be kissed.
Yeah,
Yeah, be kissed.
yeah. I think it's softer and prettier.
Yeah, because if I don't want it, I can pull it back.
Right.
But if I'm going in, that mean I want
I
it.
want it, and
But
everybody
no, I
know.
need to be soft.
Yes, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Be the lady. Okay, so I know the answer to this, and the people might know now because you gave an indicator. But Pilates or traditional gym workout?
Pilates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it about Pilates that you love?
It's a full body workout.
Yeah.
And I'm not having to, I don't have to, you go to the gym and then you like looking around like, okay, is someone going to say I'm using this wrong or,
Okay.
Whereas at Pilates, I got the instructor there, my little 50-minute class.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's like instant coaching.
Mm-hmm.
And I thrive in that space.
Yeah.
I've learned.
Mm-hmm.
I've been following Stephanie around the gym for the past month, and I just be following around doing whatever she do because I'm just not going to curate this.
Right.
I don't want to. I can't
Right,
think
right.
that much. It's too hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love how my body feels when I leave Pilates.
Pilates.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a warm room or a cool room?
It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, they have the fans going.
I messed around, girl, took a class, didn't know it was a hot class.
It was a yoga class?
It was a Pilates.
Oh.
I was
I've
like,
never been to a hot Pilates.
she was like, yeah, the room is set at 78 degrees. And she was all calm when she said it. And I was like, okay. Like, if I get.
Now, it probably could get hot if they didn't have the fans on. But we use the
Yeah.
fans.
They set the room at warm. And I just was like, what?
I did a hot yoga before.
How was that?
After you had did my hair,
Oh.
I didn't know it was hot yoga. So I just thought I was in there sweating. And I'm looking over at my sister. I'm like, dang, I am sweating.
Right.
And then she's after the class, she goes, it was a hot yoga. I'm like, girl, I just got my hair done.
Right.
I've never sweated my
That
hair out in
much.
yoga.
Wow.
But yeah,
Wow.
I need to say I never went back.
Never. But I hear that it's therapeutic.
Yeah.
And I could see it being that way. And I'm going to be honest with you, Nikki. I have to do something. I am completely balled up. So I need to either something. So that's next on my list is finding either a deep stretching class, something, because I got to loosen up my hips and really just kind of self-care that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I do a morning stretch every day.
Okay.
There's a guy, I think he's a chiropractor on YouTube. I just turn the video on my TV.
Text that to me because I need some deep stretching.
And when I don't do it, like when I fall off 1 week, I can feel the difference.
In your whole body.
My whole body, girl. I'm getting out of bed like.
That's me every day. I even go to bed like that, like, oh, my neck. I don't know. But as I get older, like around my cycle time or whatever, I'm like, okay, I didn't even know about these phases, like the luteal phase and the blah, 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 blah that they be talking about. And I'd be like, I think I'm in the blah, blah, blah stage. Because this new thing, I don't know, but I'm just now kind of feeling, I can feel them all now.
All of them. I started this thing earlier this year. Or was it last year? My thighs hurt. And it will be like a week and a half before my period starts.
Your thighs?
It's like my femur bones. Oh, one of my coworkers was like, oh, yeah, that's because you're leaching your prostaglandins. I'm like, what? Can they go back? How come I'm
leaching?
Yeah.
Your body's taking something from them?
Yes.
What? How do you restore it?
It's like it has to leach it. I don't know. I never looked it up. But now, like clockwork, a week and a half before my cycle, these femur bones be boning.
What? That's crazy.
It is so ridiculous.
My neck does that. It's leaching from my neck bones. I be like almost can't turn left to right. And then like after my cycle passes, then I'm actually able to do this and it'll be like pop, 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 pop. But during, I could not move my neck good.
It's like this isn't even connected.
What is?
My neck is not connected to the uterus.
No.
My femur bones is not connected. This is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Wow. That's good information. I'm telling you because
And I hope your femurs don't start hurting next month.
Me
Because ever
too.
since she told me, I'm like, every time, I'm like, this is dumb.
Okay, can I tell you this? I'm not trying to leech off of your symptoms, but I did do a quadricep exercise at the gym. They're still hurting. And it's been over a week, and I'll probably be done with this whole lady thing in a couple of days, but I wonder
if that's why it's heightened.
Yeah, that much. Because I'm like, girl, please, you was you was committed, but you wasn't
you
this
was not
committed.
Working out.
You was not. I wonder. Yeah, because I was like really feeling, and I said, April, why? But it was my neck, my my quads, and I don't know, definitely lower back, but that's normal.
Right.
It just was. It was a.
That's ridiculous.
I've been having some rough days with these phases, and I'm only normal, a good normal for like
a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Thank you.
I was telling myself that. I'm like, I stop working out when it's my cycle week, and I'm trying to get to where I can power through.
Okay.
And it's not because of cramps. It's just, I feel blah.
I know.
And I'm like, why is all this coming up now in my 40s?
I don't know.
I'm come on now, God, I want to work out.
Yes.
I'm trying to do good.
Right. For myself.
Let me be great.
But the long pause and the eating.
Then you feel like you got to start all over.
It is.
I'm like,
I have to have the will, to get out of the bed. You know, after that after the week is over.
Right.
So yeah, I'm so glad I'm not alone. You're not alone, okay? Community, shoot. Because I have been suffering, and of course, everyone, oh, Perry, oh, this, oh, that. The night sweats I've been having have been insane. How do you get those?
Not really.
I'm going to have to go get my labs because something's going on. I've been sweating when I say out of my clothes. I wake up, Carter, when Kaylin was in town for that weekend, he came into my room. I still had my lights on. It was a nightmare. Laptop in my lap. And he closed everything up, and he went to hug me. He was like, oh, my God, you're soaked. And I was like, I know, and I'm cold. So he just covered me back over, and I went back to sleep. But point is, that's a night sweat.
Right.
I'm 41. Stop it. Like, get over yourself.
Stop all of it.
Stop all of this. Yeah. So anyway, okay. So would you prefer perfume or oils?
Oils.
I knew it. I knew it.
She said, yo, oily ass.
No. I was thinking like, she saw like, mothery and earthy and, like you have layers to you. I knew it was going to be oils. It's sexy. Yeah, sensual.
I do have a few bottles of perfume, but
but you like the oil. Yeah, dab here and there. So this question's not on here, but now I have to ask you because I asked Courtney when she was here the other day. Erykah Badu or Jill Scott?
Erykah Badu.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went and saw her.
I
too.
know.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah. I know. She's a vibe. Courtney picked Jill.
I see Courtney picking Jill.
I do too.
Yeah. Who do you thought I was gonna pick?
I thought you were gonna pick Erykah.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's such a close.
I like me some Jill Scott, but Erykah.
Yeah. I'm going to answer with you. I have like connective tissue to Erykah Badu because I wasn't allowed to really listen to secular music. Right. And so then when I would go down to my cousin's house in Silmar, they were raised in the Valley. They were always like listening to 92.3 The Beat. And, in the mornings with Big Boy and all the things. And then just throughout the day with all the different DJs. And when Erykah Badu would come on, my cousin Aisha, whom I love, would start singing Erica out, like with her full voice, like, and conviction, honey. Whoa. And I would be like, okay. Like I would settle in and I was like, there's something to this music that gives me something. And now that I know the woman that I am, you know, I love my incense, I love my candles, my oils, you know, my books, my different ideas about things, Black culture,
Right,
you know,
right.
the depth of who we are, the sensuality, the warmth, and all of the sides. Then I do dig deep and I feel Erica in me from those
Yeah.
moments.
I love her unfilteredness.
Me
And it's
too.
like, I'm unapologetic. I'm like, oh, I strive to get like that,
I
you know, when
know.
I get that age, or, you know,
Yeah.
like what you see is what you
Is
get,
what you
you
get.
know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I often look at older women and well, when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm one. Yes, I've made it to auntie status. But I would look at the older women and I would be like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like she smells like patchouli and nang champa. Like her bed has like silk and satin
Mm-hmm.
and leopard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like she's just like so just
Right.
Shay. And I mean, my mother had her way,
Mm-hmm.
has her way,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't that. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't that side. And I feel like that's how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I
I
think
see that.
Erica gives me that.
Mm-hmm. Jill Scott, I had like, she makes me think of like an auntie. Like I'm
For
like, you
sure.
come over your house, you're gonna have some pies
Mm-hmm.
baked. And,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
And she's going to talk crazy and talk you through a lot of life
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. But emulating the poise and the
Mm-hmm.
up is something that Erica gives you
Right.
that
Right.
makes me feel like I like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I was telling Courtney, I said, you know, I love Jill because she uses her voice
Mm-hmm.
like an instrument.
Right.
And that is different.
Right. Right.
And so does Erica, but
I think it's more like, I know they say singers are you're a storyteller, but
yeah.
Erica Badu is like the stories that
Yeah.
she tell.
She
You know?
yeah. Yes.
And then Jill Scott is like the symphony orchestra.
Mm.
You know, it's like you're telling a story, but like you said, the instrument.
Yeah. Did you watch their verses?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
I'll
was
go
during
watch it.
COVID.
I'll go
And
pull it up and watch it.
pull it up.
Okay.
You're going to be like,
Okay.
because the compilation of the two.
I was wondering
Oh.
why you chose these two
Yeah.
artists, Jill Scott or
Because they're
Erykah
so
Badu.
close, but they're so different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah. It's a vibe. Turn it. Yeah. You'll love it. Okay. So would you rather incense or candles?
Candles.
Yeah.
I'm asthmatic. Those incense
Oh,
get me
really?
like.
Oh, okay. I will remember that.
No, I knew you was gonna do that. Don't know.
Well, when I'm working and I work from home now, and I be burning the incense and the girls
When
and
I'm
Robert
out, I
Glass
take
would
my
be going.
medicine and all that.
Okay,
Yeah, you're good.
all right. Let me make a
Both.
concession for
Both.
my sis. I love you enough to not burn it while you're at my house. I'll just throw a candle on. But I do. Both is good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so last one. Would you rather a shower or a bath? Both hot, both steamy, both aromatic. But which one?
You know what's so funny? I don't take baths if I have to work the next day because I always oversleep.
Really?
My coworkers, I'll be running in late. They're like, "You took a bath last night, huh?" Yeah, I was supposed to do a bubble bath. I love me a good shower, but baths.
Okay, what do you scent your bath with?
Whatever I have.
Okay.
I have right now. I have a honey coconut, some type of no, it's a honey goat milk.
Oh, wow. It turns the water white? Girl,
I
I like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, in my mind, and it's so funny because I was talking with another lady earlier and she was talking about her bedtime ritual, which I want to get into with you. And then she she said that as she was saying her different things, it was like I felt like I was powering down with her. I was like, oh, so when you said that, I could feel what that feels like. I love it. It smells good too. Mm. Okay, so how do you balance your busy schedule as a nurse, mother, friend, sister, and take care of your own personal needs?
My planner.
Okay.
I am a planner girl, and in hand
Yes.
paper planner, book
Right.
planner. I get teased at work. They're like, "You got that big old book?" I sure do. I tried 1 year to go electronic and put everything in my phone, just to say no one went to the dentist that year. I was double booking. I'm like, I need my book. But yeah, my planner.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I love it.
Write it down.
Write it down, make it plain. That's what you do. Okay, so what does a full self-care day look like for you?
Okay, so when I wake up, I'm an early riser,
Okay.
but I also go to sleep late, which is, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'll get up like at 4. I'll wake up at 4,
Okay.
but I don't get out of bed until about 4:20.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you was going to be like 5.
Like,
okay.
so I like to move really slow. So I'll
Okay.
lay there, do my little stretches.
Yeah.
I'll either do a bed stretch or I'll get down on my little mat
Okay.
and stretch. If I'm doing my bed stretch, I'll just do that there. I drink
Okay.
a bottle of water with my apple cider vinegar,
Wow.
my detox water.
Nice.
And then after I stretch, I sit on the bed. So I get out of bed around 4:20.
Okay.
And I'm sitting on the side of the bed like another 15 minutes, just like moving my neck.
Okay. This is so therapeutic. Okay.
Wash my face, brush my teeth. Depending on what day it is, will
Right.
determine which face wash I'm doing.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It's okay. Yeah.
Then I'll grab my book. If I'm fasting, I'll have my black coffee, and then I'll go sit on the front porch, read for about 30, 45 minutes, and then what would I do next? Start tinkering around the house.
Right.
Then I'll probably go to Pilates, or if I don't go to Pilates, I'll do a home workout.
Okay.
About an hour. Tinker around, go to lunch, eat lunch, do a bubble bath in the middle of the day.
Oh, I love that.
Do some more reading, handle a little business.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Then I'll do my night routine, stretch after my shower, do a little bit of reading,
Right.
do my face routine.
And this is taking us into the evening. Okay.
Yeah.
And then right before bed, what do you do?
Read.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to like scroll on my phone or watch TV, but I try my best. I try to read every night to quiet my mind.
Right.
I listen to a couple like hypnosis tracks.
Hypnosis. Wow. What is that?
Sleep tracks.
Oh, sleep tracks. Okay.
They're just titled mindfulness hypnosis tracks.
Okay, got it. Is that on YouTube? Yeah, I've seen those, and I do like the sleep. It'll be like, oh, sleep tranquility. Okay, so that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Sleep tranquility.
Because that's what it feels like. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I feel like there's a running theme in your life where you plan, you journal, you self-care, you do work hard, but you do not allow yourself to be overworked.
I'm learning now not to allow myself to be overworked. I say in the last two years.
I love it. Yeah, making those changes. Yeah.
It would drive me crazy. I'm like, oh, I have all this laundry to do. I get to it.
Yeah.
Just sit there in the basket.
Right.
Right now, I'm focusing on lightening up a lot, minimalizing things so that I don't have all this laundry. My little one, why do you have 38 pairs of jeans?
Right.
So I'm
more minimal.
So on my off days, laundry is like easy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm doing this to myself.
Right.
So I need to undo it.
Yeah. And that's an easy fix. Undoing what you've done to yourself. And then being pliable to rework that.
Right.
Yeah. I love it. Well, I have to say thank you for coming.
Well, thanks for having me. This was fun.
It was very fun. And I appreciate you. Yeah. Because it's not every day that you have friends that you can sit down with that have something to give to the world. I hope that you were able to gain some incredible nuggets from our conversation and you can apply them to your everyday life. One more time, how can people get in contact with Uniquely Scrubbed?
So on Instagram, it's uniquely scrubbed.
Mm-hmm.
Uniquely underscore scrub.
Oh,
UNI.
underscore.
Yeah.
Okay.
UNIQUELY underscore SCRUB apostrophe D.
Apostrophe D. Yeah. And so there will be upcoming events, next year.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll keep you posted too. If you let me know, I'll tag the podcast so that if you're a nurse or in the healthcare or self-care
Mm-hmm.
space, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it is something that you can participate in, and it's just some cool things that you can you can do
Yeah.
with your spare time because you have to make spare time.
You have to.
Mm-hmm. You have
make
to
the
create
time.
that time for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just happy that you were able to come. Thank you again. I love you. I
love you too.
appreciate you
I
so
love you
much. And I'm glad we had a chance to do this. You
Mm-hmm.
guys know you can contact me and connect with me on my website, www.aprilmarieholland.com. It's the self care hub, okay? So you can find everything that I do from hair care to speaking engagements to the blog that I've written to you can purchase your soft space journal. Let me show it to you. It's here. It's been through some ringer stuff, so it's a little scratched up, but it's because I've been keeping it close to my heart and using it, right? So if you've purchased it, use your journal, please, because this is the soft space. This is how you curate that environment for yourself, and it's so important. So purchase that there. You can also find YouTube. Subscribe. I need subscribers, you guys. If you can, please tell a friend to tell a friend to pull up and click that follow, click that like, click that subscribe button. Leave me a comment, and that way we can grow because I want to grow. I want the site to grow because I think I'm giving valuable information and wonderful interviews with people who are making a difference in the world for real. So definitely join the community. And with that being said, I hope that something that you gained from this episode you can take and apply into your life so that you can handle
Stop recording.
yourself with care. No, it's there. Thank you for telling me. But no, so that you can take any information that you got on this episode and you can handle yourself with care. I love you. I'm so excited that you joined us, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.